Oh, I was very confused because I thought Dane in the chat was saying Jace isn't into Smash, but he said Joyce isn't into Smash. I imagine that's Vega's mom's name. Top tier name right there.
Top tier.
Jason Joyce, take M in Smash. Let's go. It's me and Vega's mom coming in hot. But we got Cookie and Skorpio.
Yeah,
sorry, they went right into it. We got winner semis. The Fire Emblem characters.
Fire Emblem.
I love it.
Should we dual cast?
Dual
one in
cast.
English, one in Japanese.
There you go.
For all 0 of our Japanese listeners.
Robin
Cookietic
and
hasn't taken
Refre.
any
How do you
damage
say
yet.
his name in Japanese?
Refre.
Love it. But these two have been going at it quite a bit recently. I mean, commonly we see these guys this far in winners. So this was a bit more of a matchup we are familiar with.
Yeah, I believe last week I watched them in winners semis, and I was commentating. I think Cookie was up 2-0, and they went to game 5.
Ooh!
Wow, straight through the stage. Smash Phil wasn't having any of that.
No to everything.
Wow.
Denied. Girl, your card's been canceled.
I swear, that was like Smash Phil just got a little thinner.
You thought you bought, like, rent for the stage, but, like, no, your check bounced. Jesus.
Oh, and then that happened. Can you explain that to me? What?
I can. I just wish like chat could see my facial expressions during these sets because I think they speak everything.
He caught him out of the arc fire with another arc fire.
That was incredible.
That was really cool.
Why are both these? Why are they so good? Why can't they teach me how to be good? Why am I not this good?
Teach us.
Cookie, help!
He gets his shield
That's
up
my favorite.
so quickly.
Yeah, that was really both really gross plays to start off game 1 of this best of 5 set.
Skorpio off stage, Cookie off stage.
Scorp event, like essentially that's the matchup.
Right.
Skorpio is now off stage. Okay, now Ike is off stage. Okay, now Robin is off stage.
We got. Ooh, stops it right in front of him.
That was
very
such a good
smart.
play. That was a very good way to, creative way to step their approach, and it helped Skorpio win the first match.
Right.
Plus. Girl, don't get me sick though.
Out.
Those spring allergies, man.
Sprallergies. Sorry.
Petition so Theo can't ever talk again.
I just gotta like make portmanteaus of
Sprallergies.
everything. I'm just gonna put all the words together.
What's up? I'm just checking the chat. That's why I'm looking over there. I'm not trying to ignore the stream. I just like want to see what nonsense Dane is posting next.
What nonsense?
What nonsense?
What nonsense is this? Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, this is though this matchup. A lot of times it goes like this, where Cookietic gets the momentum up.
Oh,
very smart of Skorpio to jump there.
I've noticed that Cookietic a lot will be, he'll throw the forward air so it hits right above the ledge. It pops him up for just perfect second forward air or sometimes an up air. He's gotten so good at putting that hitbox out in the right position every single time.
Absolutely.
It's like that kind of consistency.
Ooh, that aggression though, that was such a good. I mean, it wasn't just aggression. He didn't just go for it. He conditioned Skorpio to stay on that ledge.
Yeah.
And to eventually get to a point where he didn't feel comfortable in shield. So he was able to get that edge guard.
And I mean, Skorpio is well known in Minnesota for loving staying on the ledge.
Yeah.
Or staying on the platform, sorry.
And Cookietic is one of the few players to actually challenge that, now that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
I realized that.
He doesn't want to walk over towards him. He makes the platform.
Did you see that conversion?
Yeah. That was silly.
Okay, that's like,
Scorpio's
now whenever I want to feel satisfied, I'm just going to close my eyes and imagine Scorpio doing that. I'm going to be like, ah, that's so nice. That's so clean.
So clean.
So relaxing. Oh!
Oh, nice spot dodge.
And, okay.
Smart.
But Cookietic, I mean, Scorpio hasn't been able to seal the stock, and that's big. That is big. Oh, there it is.
That was the back air? Right
Yep.
on the edge. That was very...
To punish that. It's a very fast move, so he's able to punish the Elf Under throw.
Got right underneath
I
it.
suspect a game 5.
I would not be surprised.
I mean,
Not even
they do
slightly.
that a lot, but I also, just the way they're both playing is very trade-oriented.
Give him the replay.
Ooh, Trippy Butter coming in with a hot replay. It was so good. This game. Oh, and that one
That
too.
was very cool.
Yeah. That's something he does a lot though too. It's consistently, like a Robin getting that consistently. That just speaks to you how much Skorpio really dedicates time to this character and how well he can perform with it.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, there's a reason him and Dath are considered to be the best Robins because they utilize every single thing their character has
It's something
as
like
much as they can.
any like player at like the high level. I mean, they all have strong neutrals. We know their characters, but
Right.
the character specialists,
Yes.
especially the ones that
They are fun to
like,
watch.
play characters that aren't as high on the tier lists, are very fun to watch because they show us things with these characters that we didn't know
Yep.
these characters could do.
And yes, consistently they're going to have a disadvantage against top tiers, but they do get that little bit element of surprise, and that happens at a lot of levels.
Yeah.
If you play a character, not necessarily a low tier, but one that is uncommon, it's going to be hard for your opponent to know what to do.
Absolutely.
I mean, our characters have a lot of that in our scene because no one else plays our characters. We're really the only reps for our characters.
That's right.
And I love that. I love having that edge. It's very fun.
And we have a couple. We have Helix plays Robin as well, just like Skorpio. We don't have as many. Don't have as many Ikes.
Yeah.
So we only really ever see one Ike play style.
Oh, the L Thunder catch though on that land.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay. Again, it's just a very close game 3. And I mean, both these players are going to trade in the air a lot. And they're always looking for their follow-ups. It's a matter of who breaks the neutral and gets that setup.
Yes, absolutely.
Neutral, like when you have two players that are on this level, neutral comes down to a lot of who's going to end up winning. Because they're not really going to whiff as often.
Right.
Right? You can't count. They're going to be consistent in getting their follow-ups.
Well, that, and they know what works on these particular characters. And for the most part, I mean, besides mix-ups here and there, they know what the other person's trying to do.
Yeah.
We know Skorpio is going for something with the 11 sword. We know he might be doing something with books. We know Cookietic wants that forward air, that up air, or a big read.
And it speaks on... Ooh, nice.
Or a back air.
Very good landing. And that speaks too on the characters. I mean, these two characters, in a sense, when they in this matchup, they both know exactly what each other wants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Robin wants to keep Ike out. Ike wants to get in Robin's face, to put it like very simply.
Yeah.
But it's all in what the characters do, or what the players do creatively to get there.
Right.
How well do they mix up? How well do they outplay each other today for this tournament?
Right, and for like Cookietic and Skorpio, these two play each other a lot. They play friendlies, they play in tournaments. They know what the other one. They know their tendencies. They know their habits. Checkmates.
Ha!
Skorpio up.
Checkmate.
2 games to 1 game.
3 steps ahead.
And
Girl, no, you not. You lost game 2.
I would say he's 1 step ahead right here.
Robin's so cocky. It's
But-
like, girl. Like, you are the only character that runs out of moves. Like, what are you, a Pokemon? Even the Pokemon don't do that.
They have struggle.
The Pokemon even struggle.
That's what Jigglypuff
You're just
should do.
useless.
If Jigglypuff gets a shield break, she should just like struggle on the ground or splash.
That's amazing. But you know what I mean? Like in Fire Emblem, when you run out of your weapon, a unit just stands there, and if the enemy gets them, they'll just kill them. Like
Absolutely.
It's sad. It's, at least in Awakening, not in Fates. That's why I like Fates better. You don't run out of your weapon, except stabs. Anyway, enough of nerding out about one of my favorite games besides Smash. We will watch 2 characters from said series fight each other to death.
To death.
Can we talk about Cookie's just aerial superiority?
He's so good in the air.
Can we just talk about the way he just catches people left and right all the time?
He always has the right hitbox out in the air. That's what I've noticed.
Can we talk about Vega's mom? Can we
Can
talk about the phone call? I'm just not over that. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
There's something about Arc Thunder conversions that are just so flashy. Even though I've seen them time and time again, they're so crisp, so clean, and so satisfying. It's probably to do with the sound effects, but still. Nice.
I thought
nice.
that the down air hit, but wow, that was
Absolutely.
very good. So Skorpio,
Well played.
up a game and up a stock.
Nice back
Game
there.
4. Yeah.
Nice up there.
Nice up there.
Why was it? I don't know. It was just nice.
It was so nice. It didn't pop any balloons. But we've seen, oh, look at forward air.
Yeah,
Big
that
one.
was very, very good.
We've seen Cookietic kill with back air a lot in this match, and now he does it with a forward tilt, I believe. Ike just has so many
Opting for
kill options.
Thoron. Interesting choice by Skorpio. I wonder if it's going to actually help him keep Ike out a bit better. Because Arc Thunder's a bit slower, right? Thoron's faster.
Yeah.
I think because Cookietic hasn't fallen for as many Arc Thunders, it might be a good adaptation.
Well, that and it shoots him back
That
a
was
little bit.
that was a phenomenal Arc Thunder though.
I thought that
Cookietic
might
got
be
way too aggressive.
Yeah.
But I don't blame him because before he was able to pressure Robin at the ledge like that
Yeah.
and get away with it. It's just speaking to Skorpio's ability to recognize history repeating itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unlike America's politicians.
Oh.
Girl, I am coming in hot today.
Back to Smash.
Never back to Why? This game sucks. Just kidding. But actually, Skorpio is running away with this game. He might actually prevent my theory of Game 5 happening. It might not exist.
It might never come to fruition. Oh, okay. Good getting a couple hits
Like
in
the
here.
limit in Mean Girls, it might not exist.
The limit doesn't
Ooh!
exist.
Oh,
Okay,
girl!
stays with it. Okay.
We not. Ooh.
The limit doesn't exist.
The
just
chess
saw it.
finals have not concluded. There is no checkmate yet.
Oh, beautiful air dodge.
Okay. This rage might benefit him, though. Cookietic
Absolutely.
had a little momentum, but he gets jabbed. This is very This is very difficult for Ike.
Yeah.
This edge guarding when Robin has access to this. Now he
he's
has a
got
book. Now he's oh.
Covers low, covers high. Cookietic just
Yeah.
slippery enough to get through there.
Exactly. I mean,
Ooh.
Skorpio's option coverage was insane, but so was Cookietic's awareness of it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And he's getting enough rage that very soon, I mean, one of the down throw not confirmed, but one of the down throw combos might be close to taking it.
Jesus.
Has him off. Goes for
Misses
trump.
the ledge trump. Always a good idea for Ike, though. That back.
And
Oh.
takes it.
Catches him out of the jump, too.
Yeah.
That was great patience by Skorpio. He just waited for that time.
Fates are joined.
Fortunate that Cookietic didn't get the ledge trump, because if Cookietic executed that right, that would have been it.
Yeah.
The back air, I mean, Ike's ledge trump is phenomenal for that reason.
Yeah.
But he kept his composure, and he took game 4, and he crushed my dreams of game